Welcome for another Writer's Secrets Christmas Bonanza series where we're spreading Christmas cheer. And today we have Dr. Jeffrey Lant bringing joy to the world in his article For the Lonely at the Holidays. Dr. Lant?
Thank you, Patrice. Welcome all. There are about 40 days between Thanksgiving and New Year's Day, depending on just when the first holiday falls. And for millions, these can be the most painful days of the year, a time of acute loneliness, isolation, and despair. All you want to do is put on a brave face and get through them as quickly as possible, wounded and sore, just as little as possible. But this year, I want you to have the best holidays you've had in years, maybe decades. I want you to get more, far more from them. Enjoy yourself and spread the maximum joy to the maximum number. In other words, I want you to be the impresario of happiness, expecting nothing in return, just the real point of the season, giving joy to the world. Let's start with music. One of the things that depresses folks at the holidays is the endless renditions of unbearably chipper, even nauseating holiday ditties, of the Frosty the Snow kind, man variety. So much sugar and fructose is sure to set your teeth on edge. Luckily, you can fight back, at least at home, by identifying some non-holiday songs you like and filling your abode with loveliness, just the things to please you. In this connection, I selected The Shadow Waltz from Gold Diggers of 1933. It's a pre-code Warner Brothers musical film directed by Mervyn LeRoy, with songs by Harry Warren, music, and Al Dubin, lyrics. Staged and choreographed by Busby Berkeley. It's the perfect film with the perfect music to take you out of your sad state and self-pitying condition and set you dancing. In an instant, your feet will be tapping, an insistent tapping that means you must get up and whirl a pillow around the room. In the winter, let me bring the spring to you. Let me feel that I mean everything to you. Love's old sweet song will be new in the shadows when I come and sing to you. One after another, Hollywood's most popular male vocalists, Dick Powell, Bing Crosby, Rudy Valley, had a go at this haunting tune and its lilting message. Let me linger long, let me live my song. Go now to any search engine and see which version you prefer. They're all wonderful. Now let's get started crafting the holidays you want and which will make you as happy as possible. 1. Plan yourself a merry little Christmas. Each of us needs a highly personal quantity of the holidays. This can range from 24 hours a day immersion or just a little bit Christmas morning. You need to determine just how much Christmas and the holidays in general you need and arrange matters accordingly. Remember, there is no right answer, no right amount. It all depends on you. Thus, honesty is essential. Far too many people arrange their holidays according to what others want and expect from them. But here you're arranging for the precise amount that is perfect for you. 2. To make sure you get the proportions just right, write down what you want in priority order and what you don't. Don't fib. And don't consider anyone's wishes but your own. This in itself will make these holidays distinctive. And if somebody who cares doesn't like your choices, advise them to go to any search engine and find George Gershwin's grand tune, Who Cares? Lyrics by Ira Gershwin from the 1931 musical Of Thee I Sing. Offer them one of your least favorite bonbons, the one you sampled and put back in the box. Serves them right. I think you're catching the right spirit now. Now kick up your heels and sing out. Who cares? So long as I care for you and you care for me, oh, Mama, the holidays will never be the same. And isn't that the idea? Number 3, plan how many decorations you want. Remember, this is entirely your call. You decide whether you want a huge display in and out, or just want a little candle in the window. Again, write down what you want and what you don't. Feels good, doesn't it? Yeah, I thought you'd like this new approach to the holidays. Then do what you've done every year of your life. Dig into the attic, basement, and closets to review your decorations. But with this brand new idea and purpose this year, you are going to use only what you want. Remember, this is your holiday, and the decor must suit but a single person. And if others don't like it, revert to George and Gyro Gershwin's above. Who cares? Number 4. Now, food. This is crucial. We all have our holiday favorites, of course. Mine are too numerous to mention. But the holidays wouldn't be holidays without them. Again, it's time for a list. What must you have? What don't you want under any circumstances? And yes, complete and total honesty is required. Admit it. Aunt Annie's dishes were so extravagantly praised in the past, made you sick to your stomach. Now you don't have to eat them. Like it or praise them, delicious. Having written your list and prioritized what you want, it's time for the search. Of course, this must be done out online. Search under such categories as comfort food baskets, and the actual name of particular comfort foods you love but are not available in your neighborhood store. In my case, one of my several once loved and never forgotten special food was Jay's potato chips. 55 years ago and more, my darling grandma used to give them to me every afternoon when my paper route ended in her kitchen. Now, you may not regard these beloved chips as holiday fare, but I most assuredly do, along with a bundle of others. You can bet that I'll get a gift basket of them for myself, of course, long before the holidays are over. Will I share it with you? Don't bet the ranch. Now choose. Alone, a little less alone, not at all alone. It's time to consider your holiday people options. Do you want a lot, some, or none at all? Remember, it's your choice. Use the tango principle for making it. And thus I give you one of the greatest tangos ever written, Orchids in the Moonlight, written in the 1933 film, flying down to Rio. I like Rudy Valley's seductive version the best. What to wear and dispense with, always your choice. You may think that you've been alone in the past years because you're too old, but you're wrong. Any age is the right age if you have the right attitude and are willing to pull out all the stops. Orchids in the Moonlight will help. To ignite its smoldering passion, what you need is a broad red ribbon tied on like the contestants in the Miss America pageant. You also need a red rose clenched in your teeth in the approved manner. And you need that all-important melody, the melody Rudy Valley renders so well. One more thing, for the ultimate look, add a center cap. It's such a chic, unutterably alluring chapeau. Can you really afford to go without it? Now, dance alone or dance with any number of visitors who accept your invitation. Be sure to keep some extra ribbon on hand, and some extra roses too. Some people imagine will come unprepared. Overlook such faux pas, the better to achieve the greater good. When orchids bloom in the moonlight and lovers vow to be true, I can still dream in the moonlight, or one dear night with you. Lovely, isn't it? Seductive, enchanting, so you. And now it's time for the grand finale. Compliments of one of the great Republic's most scandalous performers, Josephine Baker. In 1927, she had a hit on her hands, a hit entitled, Then I'll Be Happy. You'll be happy too if you rethink your entire approach to the holidays, indeed, your entire approach to life. Don't wait for miracles to occur. Make your own miracles and share them with folks less inventive than you are. Here's how this one works. Give these lyrics to each person who visits you, and make them serenade you with them before they leave. I want to go where you go, I want to do what you do. Love when you love, then I'll be happy. I want to sigh when you sigh, cry when you cry, smile when you smile, then I'll be happy. Oh, just one more thing. The doorbell just rang. It was a delivery gal with a look of profound respect in her eyes, and the loveliest holiday bouquet. Dr. Lant, she said, is from the President Obama, sir. And she all but saluted me. Now, you and I know who ordered the flowers and wrote such a fulsome greeting on the card. But I assure you, if he weren't so busy just now, he would have sent this colorful and respectful ensemble of himself. I wonder if he likes to tango. Thank you. Get started on your project now.
Thank you, Dr. Lant. I love that with the, I'm going to order myself a bouquet and get on some tango music. Get in the spirit. And these are all available at writerssecrets.com.